Really threw strikes, and he was healthy. I mean, those are important factors. I don't think he commanded the ball probably the way he prefers, but he came out of it healthy. He faced a real good order, and he didn't beat himself with bases on balls. But it was a performance that, like I said, I think if he had his preferences, he would just command it within the strike zone a little better.
Was he laboring at all with that?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, his pitch count was down. He seemed to have energy. You know, he fielded his position real well. I mean, he was into it. But I don't think there was any laboring.
Hey, Trent, in the sixth inning, game's on the line. You go to two rookie relievers. You guys have been up here less than a week. Why were they the best options?
They were the best option based on the way our bullpen set up over the last few days. You know, Lowe had the high leverage outing yesterday, multiple innings, and to try to get through that sixth was vital. You know, I thought Guaipe with the sinker. We saw him some in the spring, and we saw him the one time before. You know, I thought that was an opportunity to get a double play ball. Unfortunately, he fell behind in the count. And you know, you don't necessarily have the weapons at your disposal because of the usage in the recent past. So, is it optimal? No, but hopefully it's a learning experience for those young guys, and they can benefit from it.
What do you see from them?
They learn from that?
Well, you hope they learn. You know what when they get to two strikes. Number one, you got to do special things to put good hitters away, and you got to get to two strikes before you get to three balls. I mean, that's to work ahead in the count's vital. We had when Rollins came in, we had the situation was a bunt situation. He was aware of it, asked him to get ahead, and he did so. But it's going to be a tough night for him, as is the rest of us. But it's again, it's not an easy league. There's tough tasks, and we'll find out about these guys. You wish the circumstances were different. They weren't.
Iwakuma gave up 4 homers tonight, 9 this season. What have you seen that's kind of been maybe the problem there?
Well, I don't know that it's a problem. You obviously don't want to see the ball go over the fence. That's what the opposition's trying to do. I don't know if you can pinpoint the difference between a line drive to left field and a home run over the left field wall. In most circumstances, the line drive to left field's actually hit better, more the way it's designed. The ball goes over the fence. Generally, it's its location within the strike zone.
Rollins was awfully good 2 days ago when he came in. Just more of a command situation. Was he up or?
Well, after the bunt fell in, I think he got behind the count and put himself in fastball situations and suffered the consequences. But I think he was probably a little strong up and didn't command. I don't think he necessarily had the slider that he was looking for as an option when he was behind in the count. But he seemed poised. I know it didn't go his way. The results weren't good, but I didn't feel like it was a poise issue. I felt like he could get it done. He didn't, and we'll see what happens next time.
Hey, on the bunt play, look, he still like he had enough time to get a play at second. Did he just blink on that, or? I
think most likely that what occurred was he looked at the lead runner and then he looked at the back runner, and generally in those situations, once the ball is out of the pitcher's, he's not fielding the ball, so to speak. You basically, the first thing you're going to do is check that lead runner, and I just don't think he looked, or there wasn't any communication. There was a play there, but that wasn't. Let's face it, they got 19 hits, and most of them were firm, and we can point to a lot of areas, but we'd like to play that bunt a little better, but there was other factors.